Hey guys, welcome back to the Snapprint Chronicles. Today we're coming back at you with another tool video. This is kind of uh, maybe like a second part to a video I did a long time ago. I think maybe a few months ago. Did a video about the Dollar Tree and Dollar Tree tools. And I just wanted to share some of the stuff that I do pick up at Dollar Tree. When I see it, every once in a blue moon, they do have stuff that's not too bad. So here's some of the things that I've picked up in recently. So I just wanted to share it with you. You guys, sometimes you guys ask me what are those spinners I use for the Torx bits that I use to take apart some of the ratchets, and they sell this little 14-piece screwdriver set, and this is the handle that I use a lot of times to with those bits. But I don't use these bits because these bits, I'm not too sure how good they are. They don't look very good. I don't. Yeah, It comes with a couple of Torx, maybe like 2 Torx, but they're very low. They look like very low quality. I use the Weeha Torx bits. They look like these, but they are much better quality. And this has like a little magnet in there that keeps the bits in place. So I do get these and I do use these handles, but I usually don't use the bits. So I guess it's kind of a hit or miss thing with this set. It's a decent handle, but the bits, probably not so much. Okay, and now it's not Dollar Store anymore. It's still called Dollar Tree, but the where I live, it's like $1. Everything turned into $1.25 now. So it's like the $1.25 tree. And I think I heard some people online saying that it's $1.50 where they live. I don't know. I don't know how true that is. And here's another tool I picked up. This is a rubber mallet. It's a smaller rubber mallet. It's not too big. This is like one of the smallest rubber mallets I see out there. Oh, there go all the bits. This I measured it on a scale. This is about 12 ounces. But as you can see, I did use it already, so it did come in handy for one thing I was using it for. I was putting together some shelving, and let me show you. Here's some of it still here. It's that shelving like it's too close to the camera. It's that shelving like this where you gotta connect. You gotta pound down the little ears here. Those little ears that stick out on the side. They have to go over. This slot here. So I did use the rubber mallet to pound the frame and connect them. So I did get some use out of it, and you can see there it held up pretty good. It was very useful. I didn't have to hit it too hard. It was heavy enough to deliver the energy I needed to get that frame connected. So that's not too bad. And another thing I saw was this set of stubby screwdrivers and a tape measure, mini tape measure. And to tell you the truth, I just saw the tape measure. These screwdrivers I wasn't too concerned about. I just liked this is tool set, 2 screwdrivers, 1 tape measure. and they don't say much on the back of these packages. Just give you a warning, and all this stuff is made in China, so I won't even go through showing you all the China markings on the rest of this stuff. But these screwdrivers, they'll go in the pile of cheap screwdrivers. They don't look too bad, actually. This is just black paint. It isn't even that rough paint where it grabs on the stuff. It just looked like magic marker that they put on there, just a black tip. But the shape doesn't look too bad. Usually the metal on these could be hit or miss. Sometimes they're usable, sometimes they're not. But the reason I got this is for this tape measure. It's tiny, and I love these tape measures. I carry as my EDC every day. I carry this one in my pocket, and I've carried it for a long time. And here's, compared to this one's even smaller, which I kind of liked. It's just a really cheapy tape measure that I always carry with me. This one has inches and metric, and this one, where's the tab? Okay, this one also has inches and metric. Has 2 fasteners on the tip there. These aren't gonna be super duper accurate, down to like the 100th or 1000th of an inch, but if you need to measure something that's like 2 or 3 feet, this will get you through. This one's actually 3 feet or 1 meter. So these are good. I always carry one in my pocket. Okay, what do we got? We got the hammer, screwdrivers, the bits, and this little tarp. This is just a smaller tarp. This one is 48 inches by 72 inches. So not super big, but I always carry a tarp in my car, just for like if I need to get under my car, or I need to like get on the ground to check something on my car. I always carry a tarp in my trunk to get on the ground, mostly because a lot of times you don't know what could be on the ground, like, I don't know, like where I work, there's like a lot of people, there's a big parking lot, and people be spitting and throwing their garbage all over the place, and sometimes it rains, it's wet or whatever, there's oil or grease on the ground, and you don't want to be like rolling around in that. So I carry a little tarp. Usually I carry I remember when Harbor Freight, you guys remember when Harbor Freight used to give free stuff? I remember one of the free gifts they used to give with any purchase was a small tarp, and this one's even smaller than that one. It's probably even thinner than that one, but still these are pretty good, just for that purpose. If you need to lay out something, or if you need to get on the ground, or it's good just to keep if you go into a park or something, you want to lay down on the grass or something, have like a little picnic with your date or whatever. It's good to have something to have some coverage. So I'm not sure if this one has grommets on it. Let me see. Let me open it up. Yeah, actually, this one does come with some grommets on it. It looks like one on each corner. That's it. Just 4. They don't have none in the middle. Just 4 grommets, 1 on each corner. So yeah, that's the stuff I saw and I at the Dollar Tree, and I kind of liked, and I picked up. Like I said, the hammer is pretty good. It worked for what I needed it for, and it held up, and it's tight, and the rubber didn't crack or anything when I was hitting it. So that's I guess $1.25 well spent. These bits and the handle spinner. The handle's good if you can find these small. I think they're 1/8. They're the 1/8 hex bits. If you can find a good quality set of 1/8 hex bits, and this spinner will get you through. So it's good just for that handle. The screwdrivers, I guess they're good for a couple of screws. They're not the greatest. I wouldn't rely too much on them. And a little tape measure, which is always nice to have on you in case you need to measure something. So that's pretty handy. And the thin tarp, which is also good to have. I guess it's a good rain cover too. If you were caught in a rainstorm and that's the only cover you had, I guess it'll get you through. So that's all I have for right now, guys. So oh, and by the way, I want to thank you guys a lot for recently I hit the 500 subscriber mark. And you guys follow this channel, I've been trying to get 500 for a while. Yeah, and finally this week I reached the 500 subscriber mark, and I'm pretty happy about that. So soon, maybe within a week or within this week, I'm gonna be doing a 500 subscriber giveaway, and I'm gonna give away some decent stuff. So you guys stay tuned for that. And like I said, that should be coming in the next week or so. So, all right. So, yep, that's all I got for now. So until next time, talk to you later. Bye.